Hey guys, we're here at 94 Sugarbag Road. I'm just about to do the walkthrough and show you this property. We have a 3-bedroom upstairs. We have a studio downstairs, a multi-purpose room. It's on a 739 square meter block. I love these properties. These are an older property. It's a concrete, solid property. It hasn't got cracks in any of the brickwork or structure. It is in immaculate condition. There's so much potential with these older properties. I'll just show you what we've got here. So this is a studio. Now the studio here is going to be rented individually. It's completely self-contained. It's fully council approved. It's got a separate meter on the electricity, and the water is combined into the property. We've got air conditioning, large air conditioning unit. We've got gas cooking here. It's got a really nice space to it. Aircon, dining, kitchen. Now this is the original kitchen. If you have a look at it, it is in immaculate condition. The tile work is all original and it's all in immaculate condition. Really clean. Like, look at this bench top here. Okay, so then we go into the bedroom. A lot of natural light, faces north. So we've got this window closed and it's facing north, and there's still an enormous amount of sun in here. So if I open this up, you'll get a big feel for how bright this room is. Like, it's exceptionally bright. And then you've got a good space outside, which you could corner off and turn into a nice little courtyard for the studio, adding more value again. We go into the bathroom, which is a combined bathroom laundry. You'll notice in here really high ceilings, so they're about 2.6, 2.7 meters high. You've got the bathroom, again, all original, but in exceptionally good condition. So quite a big shower, separate toilet, vanity, laundry sink. So that's your studio. So we're renting this out at the moment. We'll put that on the market, but we're going to rent it fully furnished, and that'll be just an exceptionally high yielding little component of this investment. And then out here, you've also got space for, cars. So this retaining wall goes all around here. You could definitely put some concrete here. You could put a carport here. You could increase the space and facility. You could corner that off with a little fence. You could make this an excellent studio and just increase the yield of that significantly if you wanted to. So then we're going around through here. So we've got the double garage, which is for the 3-bedroom upstairs. And then we've got this multi-purpose room. So this multi-purpose room could be connected upstairs and you could rent it out or live in that space. But what we're doing is we're positioning this particular property as an investment. So what we're looking at doing is we're just keeping all the owner's items in here. We're renting the 3-bedroom out upstairs. We're renting the studio at the front. We're getting a quote for a toilet and a kitchenette to be put in here. And then you could rent this out and get an extra $300 to $400 a week for this. So then, hot water system here. Gas bottles just around the corner. And again, just have a look at this. This is nearly 40 years old, this house. And it is just solid. As I said, I just love these houses. They're in immaculate condition, these old block brick houses with a lot of concrete. They're easy to render, they're easy to renovate, and you can just add so much value at such a good price. So then we come up here to the 3-bedroom. And this is just a cracking space. So it's this really big open kind of space. There's so much potential for this that's not even being used. It's all under the natural roof line. You could enclose this space if you wanted to. You could add extra room and facility. You could probably put some sort of a platform across it, open it up and let some more natural light in. You could just do a whole range of things without just entrance there. Then you come in and you can hear there's hardly any noise. The noise that you're hearing is actually coming from here. If I close this door and stand in here, you can slightly hear the cars. And again, just this door, you can slightly hear the cars, but hardly any. So it's really, really quiet in here, which is excellent. Ducted air conditioning all the way through. And have a look at the size of this room. It's a ballroom. It's massive. Okay? And then you've got this really smartly designed balcony that's got double laminated glass. So it's got glass around it that creates a double lamination and prevents noise coming in, which is exceptional. So great for a rental or to live in the property. We've got a kitchen. Again, what you'll notice about this property is nearly 40 years old. We don't know the exact age. The block of land was originally purchased in 1980, so it's 44 years since the original land, and I'm making the assumption that the property was built within 4 or 5 years of the land being purchased. So saying it's around about that 40-year mark. Have a look at the condition. This is genuine, solid timber floors, and they are in immaculate condition. Okay, the kitchens, the bathrooms, like look at this kitchen. It's a beautiful timber kitchen, and it hasn't got a mark on it. Like, look at this. This is a 30, 40-year-old laminate benchtop, and it doesn't have a mark on it. Not a stain, not a mark. It's just perfect. So excellent condition all the way through. And then we come down here to a door that goes out to that outside area there that we just showed you from the entrance. But then it comes into your bedrooms. So you've got a really big laundry with another space for, you know, there's just a huge amount of space in this laundry itself. It could be another bathroom or an extension to a bedroom if you wanted it to be. It's probably 4 meters by 2 meters at least, so it's a big room, and it's got a big linen cupboard here as well with hot water in it. And then you've got, actually I'll just show you this as well. Out here you can see the backyard. So you've got an enormous amount of backyard space out here if you wanted to put a pool or just clean that space up and have it as a you know, a nice flat lawn. So we come in, we've got another separate toilet, okay. Bedroom, balcony, another bedroom here with its own built-in robes. Down here to the master bedroom. So you've got another bathroom up here. Okay, large bathroom, big shower, big bath. There's just lots of space in this house. And then we've got the master bedroom with its own balcony, quiet, peaceful, beautiful views through here. And just remember the proximity to everything. This is, you know, if I go through here, you can see the ocean. There's the beach. Through those trees, that's the beach. This is 7-minute drive to the beach, this location. So great. These cupboards are large. There's 2 of them. Again, ducted air conditioning all the way through the property. So that's it. So this is 94 Sugarbag Road. It could be a house upstairs. You could have 2 little investment properties downstairs returning combined income of nearly $1,000 a week. And that's conservatively $1,000 a week for those 2 properties downstairs. You could rent the one up here for at least $750, maybe $800. So you're looking at $1,700 to $1,800 combined income for the property. If you did convert that multi-purpose room into a studio. The property itself sits on 739 square meters of land. It's a cracking property. It's definitely worthwhile coming and having a look. So if you're interested, give me a call. I look forward to speaking with you soon.